Do you want to see Jason shooting the ball more this year? Maybe some people thought he was a bit underutilized last year. So many similar players, right?
We want all our guys who can shoot to shoot the ball when they're open. And we never told Jason not to shoot the ball.
Do you think he could have been used a bit differently last year? I mean, will he be used differently this year?
We're going to play. We're going to get the ball inside. We got two guys who can score on the post. And when the ball comes out, there's going to be opportunities for guys to shoot the ball. And if you're open, shoot the ball. I don't know about those people. Give me the list of people who felt like he was underutilized. And then I'll talk about it then. Now, you asking me, is that you? Is that the question from you? Do you feel like that? Well, if you be a man, be a man and tell me if it's you. Well, he shot the ball, but we ran the same plays.
Sam, you saw a lot more court time from the playoffs, so did he do something? Did he show you something more once the postseason started that he maybe didn't show you during the regular season?
When he got in the game, he made shots and did a lot of other things. Yeah. Guys, you gotta understand, we had a lot of people that played same position. We had Carlos, we had Jason, we had Jamario, we had Joy, we had all these guys. And the toughest thing for me was finding minutes for all those guys. And all of them, none of them really separated themselves from each other, and all of them felt like they should start and play 30 minutes of basketball game. And they all have strengths and weaknesses. So the tough thing for me on a night-to-night basis was trying to find minutes for all those guys, because we were trying to play them all.
So going forward this year, do you look for more?
Well, we thinned out our roster. So it makes it easier for me. We don't have all those guys anymore. So I don't have to look down on the bench and worry about getting Carlos some minutes and this guy some minutes and that guy some minutes. That's why we thinned out our roster. So we addressed that. We felt like that was a problem. So we addressed it. So we kept the guys. We had to do some trades, some guys we couldn't sign, and we kept the core guys that we felt more comfortable with. Not that the guys that are not here didn't do a good job, but this is our basketball team.
Jason and Jamario bring different qualities.
Really?
Yeah. Do you have any sense which one might fit in better with what you got?
It guys just depends. When we're playing small forwards that are 6'8", 6'9", when we're playing the Gerald Wallaces, the Luol Dengs, defensively, Jason struggled with those guys. Jamario gives us a better chance. So it just depends on who we're playing. You guys have been watching. Why do I have to explain what you know? To ask Jason to go out and guard Gerald Wallace on the block, who you think got a better chance of doing that? Jamario Moon, Jason Capono. Remember, we could never beat the Chicago Bulls because we never had a matchup for Luol Deng and Nocioni, right? Put Jamario in the lineup, we start beating them because we were able to take away one of their strengths. That's why Jamario played. Now, you guys watched 82 games of basketball, and you're going to ask me about a question from last year that you already know the reason why, because we talked about it last year. If you're going to ask me something relevant that's going to make me think. Don't ask me something that you know, or don't try to stir up some problem that this guy felt like he was underutilized last year. Guess what? Tough. Last year over, can't go back and replay it. Now, if one of you have a question about something that I did specifically, you ask me and stop saying other people. Because some other people told me that some of you suck as a reporter. Okay? I can come and tell you that every day. So don't come ask me that. Be a man and tell me, hey, I thought Jason could have been used different. Then we'll talk about it. But don't come give me the fans or some other guys in the reporting pool. I'm going to use the same thing. Hey, Barry thought you sucked last year. He told me that in private.
Thanks for
okay. Now you embarrass it. But I guarantee you, Carlos Delfino felt the same way. I guarantee you, Anthony Parker felt the same way. But what happened with our basketball team was Jamario Moon stepped in and brought things to our team that we never had before.